Welcome grade 8 students. I'm going to outline the curriculum for next year in grade 9, including the choices that you will have to make this week for your grade 9 option. These are the subjects that are compulsory for next year: maths, English, biology, global studies, advisory, PE, and personal social education, PSE. The only two subjects that might not seem familiar to you are biology and global studies. The sciences at high school become more specialised, and so therefore you will take biology in grade 9 and physics and chemistry in grade 10. Global studies is also a new subject, which will take your social studies from middle school and place it in a much more global context. In addition to these subjects, if you are a host student, you will be doing Lengua Española, Valenciano, and Historia 1. If you are an international student, you will be doing Spanish as a second language, History 1, and Valencian language for beginners. As you can see, there is a considerable academic load for next year. In addition to all these subjects, you will need to choose one from the following 4: art, German or French, music, and IT, digital entrepreneurship. This option is taken 4 periods a week. I'll tell you a little bit about each of these subjects in order to help you make your choice. Art is a subject that we follow through to IB level at ASV. We focus, the standards that are focused upon are creating, presenting, responding, and connecting. So students will really have to start developing their art skills using portraits, still life, landscape, investigating a mixture of tradition and contemporary artists, and focusing on project-based learning in order to develop a style and the skills necessary for further study. This is a subject which is very, very helpful for any career which involves some kind of graphic aspect to it, architecture, graphic design, etc. We've had many successful students follow this route. If you wish to take art at IB, you don't have to take it in grade 9 and 10. However, there will be an assessment when you come into grade 11 art in order to make sure that you have the appropriate skills. So you may be at a disadvantage. Similarly with the German-French option, if you're considering taking German or French at IB level, then it is important that your language level is high enough. And so if you do not take it in 9 and 10, you still need to pass some kind of assessment at the beginning of grade 11 to make sure that you have achieved the level. Now, this might suit individuals who do a language class outside of school. But if this is something that you wish to pursue later on, you should consider taking it at this level. However, it's not compulsory. Digital entrepreneurship is a subject where we introduce digital technologies. So it involves the study of current technologies, and there's an opportunity for the applied use of programming. You'll be studying the basic principles of entrepreneurship and apply these to the use of project management techniques. Now, the objective of the grade 9-10 course is a creation of an original app or service with commercial or social possibilities. You will learn from case studies. You'll read about Amazon, Uber, Facebook, Google, Apple, and Spotify. And you will learn the basics of Apple's programming language, Swift. You'll also learn some basics of Adobe and also Agile project management frameworks. This is a challenging topic, and you'll be expected to do lots of reading and writing in this course. So, aim high. If you're interested in this area, this is the subject for you. Music is another one of the options that we offer. And this subject is based on 3 basic skills: performing, composing, analysing, and appraising. Performing, depending on whichever one of these that you're interested in, could be vocal performing, classical instruments. You could be more interested in IT-based music, samples, etc. Or if you want to play band. So the performing aspect will be one of the key parts of your time in grade 9 and 10. Composing, when you have the opportunity to demonstrate how creative you are in this area by writing your own music and then subsequently performing your own songs. And then lastly, analysing and appraising, where you apply critical thinking to the way that you listen and perform music. So you have the opportunity to look at popular music, music of the 20th century, classical music, and world music. So these are the choices. Parents will receive a Google form which must be filled out and the choice made by Friday the 7th of May. So I'm sure there'll be lots of important conversations going on at home this week. If you have any questions, please contact me, Isabel Castro, at asvalencia.org. And good luck and thank you for your time.